bengeza bebaningi slow sithule simpekile angeke no 7 days ngeviki.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your first time seeing this face. My name is Mr. Walaza, YouTube sensation, TikTok extraordinaire. It is not going to change. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button because we're on the road to 15,000 subscribers. Welcome to the home of the exclusives, and if you've been there since day one, welcome to yet again another YouTube video. You know what, I feel like I should just like remove the hoodie like this because I look crazy. And for the mere fact that this is not my hoodie, it's a friend's hoodie that I think she also got from someone she was seeing at that time. Okay guys, as you've seen by the title down below, I am back with another story time. A story time that I'm actually shooting the day before it's supposed to drop. I just hope the Wi-Fi here doesn't do a number on me because last week it was bad. I even had to resort to uploading on a Monday and I wanted to post the story time on Sunday. So I hope everything runs smoothly and I'm able to upload the story time without any problems. I went to my WhatsApp channel. Are you there? Are you there? Anyways, I went to my WhatsApp channel and I asked the people that are there, guys, should I just like post the collab because those ones I do have the footage, or I should just like post a story time? And they were like, no, shoot a story time and you know, we'll watch the story time. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that is exactly what we're doing. But before that, I want to show you guys the box because the content inside on Wednesday, was it Wednesday? Yeah, on Wednesday I went to a YouTube event. It was really, really nice. Guys, there was food inside here, so it's not giving like a serious unboxing. There were snacks and things like that. I ate them already. We got a notebook. I got this notebook, and I also see my stains. I don't like the texture of the fabric. And we also got these 2 card games. The first one is the duo drink, and then Dirty Minds. But anyways, and then we got a pen, a YouTube pen, and snacks man way too guys, and stickers. So one of the stickers, which is YouTube Black, is inside here and he pasted on it because one thing about me guys, I need to keep myself motivated. A part of me wants to give up YouTube, but I'm like, there has to be a reason. Okay guys, without rambling too much, let's just get on down to this story time. So this thing happened in 2022 right after I got back from Stellenbosch. Guys, I was discovering myself. I was just doing my thing, you know, and I was doing it freely. Sharp. So right after I got back from Stellenbosch, I was talking to different people, you know, just trying to get the feel of everything. I was catching up because I wasn't one to date or anything like that. Even now, like I've never been in a relationship. You guys know this, so let's just move on from that. Cool. So I kept on posting layouts. So if you are to go to my Instagram right now, there's a highlight called layouts where like I would just post my face, you know, how good I look and anything like that. Sharp. So there's this guy, when I call him Billy, let's just call him Billy because he loved Billie Eilish. Billy slides into my DMs. He's like, hey, first he wasn't traditional. He didn't say hey. I think he commented on the song that I posted because also I was posting like song screenshots like I would normally do. And he comments on the song that I posted, and it was just like easy banter. And then we start talking from there, and that's when he tells me, Uguti, because I don't even know where he is right now, but I do know what he is doing. Anyways, Billy is doing medicine at this university, right? He's pretty smart. He's from first red flag. That's first red flag was NBCHV. Second red flag was that he's from Limpopo. But anyways, I bypass all of that. I sikulume. And at that time, because it takes experience to understand this demographic. Sharp. I will continue talking. It's nice. I go to my friends. I send them a picture of him. And because before that, I'm the one that actually asked for a picture. As we started talking like seriously, we were not flirting, but then we were on time and so I asked for a picture, and then he sends me this really, really, really good picture of him shirtless. Oof, that picture was So I take that picture, I send it to my friend. I'm like, chomi, verification check. How do we feel? You know, how do we feel about this one? And my friend was like, oh, chomi, he is nice. Like he's nice. I'm like, I know. I go back to this guy. And he asked me out on a date, and I was like, I'm not really sure about that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm uneasy about this entire situation. And that's when he was like, okay, cool. can I sing for you? That's Jehovah, they always sing for me. Sharp, I'm like, oh yeah, he's like, can I sing for you? And if like you like what you hear, then I can get your number and I can secure a date with you. I'm like, okay, bored of you to even think that you can sing, but whatever, let's see what you got. He sings me the most beautiful John Legend song. I've never heard that song before. He sings it to me and it starts off rocky, and then as it goes, that's when like the audio starts getting more cleaner and I can hear his voice and I'm like, okay, cool, like you can sing. I was mesmerized. I was like, okay, cool, you sang for me. Sure. So I go to my friend, I need to tune. My friend is like, oh, Chumi, he can sing. I'm like, girl, he can sing, girl. He sang for me, girl. I go back to him. I'm like, okay, you win. I guess we can go on this date. He's like, okay, I would like to take you out on a coffee date. That was very, very interesting and unique because come to my place and then they mow you when they're done. They don't care. First time, second time, they don't give a shit. You're gonna go to his place and bedroom. I love the way he's coming at me. Like I love this energy. I love the way he is, you know, handling things. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You let me know. He's like, yeah, right now I'm a bit, you know, consumed by school, but then I will make time and then we'll go on that date. But it was pretty soon. Like I think we did secure like a date and a day and time, everything. So we continued talking for like about a week. That's when he tells me his favorite artist is Billie Eilish. You know, this is what he's interested in. And I could tell by the way he had like a Tonga accent, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like he reminds me of my sister's baby daddy. Like, you know, he's smart, you know, I don't know, man, like he just gave those vibes and I'm like, okay, you know what, we'll see where this goes. We flirt. On one random day he just blocks me. And I feel like because like I was so like I was in the zone, like I was living my life, I was just doing my own thing, you know, going out almost every weekend. You know, guys, I was out and about. I was having my hoochie weekends back to back. So it took me time to notice, no man, like I'm blocked. But then one random day I was like, no man, I miss this guy. Like I want to let's just, you know, catch up because it's been like maybe close to a week. It's not cool. I go to his I go to Instagram. I try to find his account. I can't see his account. I'm like, strange. I go to my friend. I'm like, friend, can you please search this guy's Instagram handle for me? Am I blocked or? My friend does exactly that, and then she notices, yeah, actually, like, because on my side I can still see his account, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I didn't pay attention to it. I was like, okay, cool, it is what it is, it's fine. I continue with my life. I do what I need to do. That's when I met about Jafta. I met about Cardi B, and there's this other guy that I'm still gonna make a story time about next week because I wanted to do it this week, but then I was like, it's too complex. Like there are a lot of things that happened, so I'm gonna save it for next week. Something. Sharp. So yeah, I'm talking to different people. I just moved on swiftly, truly. Like I did not cry about it. I didn't do anything. And then come December time there, when things start settling down. As a matter of fact, now I'm looking back at it, I feel like I wanted a rebound. I wanted someone to entertain because now the situation with Jafta didn't work out, and Cardi B, we blocked each other and things like that. So I was like, okay, cool. I need something that feels familiar. I forgot his name. There was a point where like I literally forgot his name. I thought his name was Zukarab. Yeah, but and that's not his name. But then I was adamant on the fact that no man, like there's this guy called Ukarabu. I once spoke to him and I'm trying to search Ukarabu. I use my grandmother's Instagram. Sharp. So I'm trying to search. I'm like, I'm like, I only know the surname, but the name I man. I'm like, oh my god. So now I go to my other friend. Funny enough, this is the friend. So we're gonna call her Jordan. Let's call her Jordan because I tell her multiple times she looks like Jordan Woods. Okay, so I go to Jordan because she was enrolled in the same university as Billy and they're in the same faculty. So I was like, okay, cool, what are the odds? Maybe by Azana. And at that time they were doing first year together, so I was like, okay, cool, these people are doing the same modules, chances are they know of each other. Yeah, well, this faculty is very, very intimate, well. So I tell Jordan, I'm like, Jordan, there's this guy that I used to talk to. I think his name is Ukarabo, but then I don't think that's the correct name, because when I search it on Instagram, I vary, but I do know the surname. The surname is Sban. And Jordan lets me know, oh yeah, I do have a couple of guys that can, give that thing. Hey, yes guys, I feel they are my connections. And I feel Jamilo was about. Because she was like, no, I know guys that can get information, like more than that. Like I want to talk to you, like they could get more, they could give you like his entire profile. I'm like, Chom, that is exactly what I want. Can you please go and get me a profile? That's exactly what I need to eat the one day. Sharp, and she goes with it. It doesn't take her 2 days, just under 24 hours. She came to me and she was like, girl, here are the receipts. This is what you want. Here's your stack. And yeah, they gave me a lot more information than what I needed. Some of the information was private and I was like, I don't need this. But anyways, I got the name, I got the surname. And there was something that told me, search his Instagram account using your account. About Sharp, I do that, and miraculously his account just pops up, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting, because before being availed, most probably he deactivated his account or he blocked me, whatever. I hit him up. I'm like, hey dude, it's me. What happened? Like, it's been a minute, There was a period where like I couldn't even see your account. Are you okay? And then he gets back to me and he's like, yeah, dude, like I have some explaining to do. I'm like, yeah, please start explaining. And that's when he told me, I think my situation with you, like we went by too quickly, and I caught myself and I was like, I'm about to be in a relationship with a hi Bandla. So he was like, yeah, like I caught myself and I was like, I can't believe I'm about to get in a relationship with a content creator, and that didn't sit well with me, because Mina, I know you as like a content creator. That's the relationship that I wanted to maintain with Mina. I am a consumer of your content, and that's just about that. So now if we're going to change the dynamic and now I'm close or intimate with you in that sense, like I just couldn't see it for myself, and I didn't want to. So yeah, but now I feel like I'm fine. I've overcame that. And I responded, I was like, that is so dumb. Like, I literally told her, I was like, that is so dumb. I can't believe you blocked me because of that. Like, you literally detached from the situation because you felt like you couldn't date me because I'm a content creator. And what? Like, I don't know, like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, although some people do be telling me, it's like, I'm intimidating. And sometimes they would like to keep the relationship of content creator and consumer, or like, whatever audience in that way. But I don't know, man, like it was so weak. Like, to me it was baseless, it was weak, and I was like, whatever. We cleared the air, or so I thought. We catch up, and then he lets me know what he has been up to, and then he tells me what he has been going through the absolute most. He didn't do well in his finals, and now he's just in this thing where like he's not sure what he's gonna do next year, things like that. And I already knew that. Guys, we continue talking, but then I think we only spoke for like 2 days, and then the third day when I checked his account, he blocked me again. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. So now I went to TikTok, try to find his account. I really account. I'm like, that is interesting. And then I went to Facebook. Yeah, guys, Yasin, I loved him, Shem. I loved him so much. I loved him. I went to Facebook and I found his account, and that is when I sent him a message. Hey guys, don't judge me, because guys, I didn't know better, Shem. Now I know. I sent him a message. I was like, hey Billy, this is Ntobeko. I know I'm blocked and you are free to do whatever you want. I respect that, but I want to apologize sincerely to you if I did something wrong. Hope you're okay. I will always love you. Yeah, usually I sent to I will always love you. So, like, guys, I got the screenshot like today, actually, like, because I remembered the story time, and I did the same thing. I went to Messenger, I searched up his name, and I found this thing, because I thought we spoke. That's how long it was. I sent this message on the 11th of December 2022 when he blocked me for the second time, and sent. He didn't see it, and yeah. So now I forget about it. It is what it is. It's fine. And in 2023, yeah, 2023, late 2023, I remember him and I'm like, oh, like him and he was someone that like I would think about after so months, you know? So I tried searching his name again and being a video. I was like, okay, yeah, this dude is standing on business for real, for real. Yeah, boom, I let it go again. But then I told Ayanda about it, and I was like, don't you wanna like reach out to him using my phone? I was like, nah. He's just someone that I think of, which, you know, could have been, because he was my type. And yes, you do something when you sing for me. Don't sing for me, please. Like if you're looking at this video and you're thinking of pursuing me, don't sing for me. Don't like 2024 hit last year. So I'm scrolling on TikTok, I'm scrolling. I see Guti he's featured in an ad, right? And I'm like, hey man, so I take a screenshot because as much as like I have good photographic memory, but I need someone to validate, to verify, because sometimes look funny and funny so I'm close very now so I took a screenshot, I sent it to my friend. I'm like, girl, isn't this guy the guy that I was talking to? And she was like, oh yeah, that's him. Oh my God, like, you know, how did you find this? I'm like, he is in an ad. He is literally in an ad. Like, he did tell me he's pursuing like a modeling career and things like that. But yeah, I was like, okay, like, you know, I didn't think much of it. Like, you know, sometimes people just be disclosing their hobbies. It's something that they would like to pursue. Yeah, but so when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. And then I searched his account with my ghost account, because then being the ghost account, I still have it till to this day. I searched him what there, and that's when I could see, oh, okay, cool, like now he's signed at an agency, you know, he's featured in multiple ads, you know, ads that I would see on TikTok and things like that. And I'm like, I'm so proud of him. It's so crazy to see us. And also in hindsight, I got mad all over again, because I was like, he is the first person to do what I do, which is to block someone everywhere and never contact them ever again. And I'm like, damn, like, you're really sticking on business. Like you are really doing your thing. I'm happy for him, you know, but damn, like. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. This story time was very, very short, so I'm not going to say comment your favorite part. But if you feel like there's something that you would like to add onto this, like you want to have a discussion or whatever, you want to give me like advice, but then I don't want to harass the man. I don't want to harass him. Like he has chosen, he has made his decision, and I don't think it's something that I could, you know, revisit. Unfortunately, that's the reality of the situation. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at @Ntobeko_Walaza. Join my Instagram and WhatsApp channels. You guys will be joining those channels. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next YouTube video. Bye.